Okay, well, what we about to do, I just don't really know. I know I have lights on my face and I'm about to go with the flow. But what blows my mind, do you even know, is yes, I know I'm fine, but my fan base, yes, that shit grows. But I'm about to expose a little thing different. Somebody sat here with an operative mission. What's his mission? I just sat down and listened. He said, I'm your biggest fan and I'm gonna pay you. What? Hold up. What's the mission? What you missing? The point is, I know I enjoy this, but I just play on the wordplay and a toy with a little bit of shit that doesn't make sense to y'all. But it's okay, cause up in my head, I go ahead and I break the code, diffuse it all. But his name is Chris. Good looks, my dude. I don't even know if you subscribed to my YouTube, but I can't even get on this shit. That's true. Why? Well, that's a whole different thing. Not about to catch a clue. Hold up. Back to the point. This is due. Due point. It's a mute point. I really think that, sir, yes, I do enjoy. I hear you. I hear the things and all the things I don't want to hear anymore. Like Nicki Minaj just being a whore. Well, here's the problem. What is that? Is that the music's bullshit? Sitting here and their verbal whiplash, hold up, not a full clip. They ain't doing nothing, dropping nothing, they ain't got bars. No, the shit you're talking about is trash and you don't go hard. You're not thick, you're not cool, you're not right, and be in school when I really think that you're a fool, and honestly, you're being used as a tool to fuck up the youth. Well, what's your excuse? I don't know, but I know that I'm gonna tell you exactly what I done been through. Not gonna talk about how I got a lot of cash, no I don't, but I know that my ass is fat. Facts. And no, I'm not worried about what you think, bitch. Please relax. And if you want to go here and make a band, okay, yeah, you got stacks, but what you don't got is that you ain't got no shit or a knack for that. So please just hold up. Let me go ahead, throw up. Not vomit, but I'm gonna sit here, yes, sir, because my stomach's tore up. Why? Because my daughter's coming home talking about a wop. No, bitch, I'ma fuck you up and you ain't gonna have to worry about a cop. Why? Because you won't stop acting like them other girls playing around and all their mothers know they don't give a whirl. A rat's ass or a class hack or a wait, they just don't fucking see the things that we are doing to the people we fucking gave life to, y'all. Change to be on accent, but here we go. I got lights everywhere. I wanted to say shout out again to Chris. He made me excited, yo. He said he was my number one fan, and I believe that you're not number one fan. Divinity said different, but you are my new favorite fan as of right now, in the moment. Cause if we live in the moment, give more exposure, and maybe just own it, then we can actually be proud of the things that we do, and we can get a phone back or condone that things that we like, instead of honestly just going at a spite and trying to fuck up the next guy or his boy or the one that just didn't want to fight. But the little girl just sitting in the corner, she just sat here, she just wanted to be a performer, watching all the things, and yes, all the things they torment her and she sings, and it's fucking depressing, honestly. But not trying to get depressed on that shit, just I'll probably, sorry, because I fucked it up. But at least I go back and forth and do it. Yes, it's all is me. I be coming hats off, no mask, no COVID, no shit that won't last. But it's okay, and why you ask? Cause I'm just tired of all the things we hear, it's all trash. The news talks about how this and that is going down, and now they all just frown, talking about the things, the bombs, and how the children heard the sounds, and how their church and the things burnt down. But now we wear a crown on it, call us queens. Oh, what's so funny is y'all demean your fucking personality and all the things I've seen. You're not that. You're not a trashy being. You're a person who just needs to see something different. Honestly, I just don't get it and something's missing. I'm talking about the passion. Be more in the fucking mission. Wait, hold up. Just fucking listen. Everybody talking about they own. They not sitting up in the house acting they own. They got owning shit. Honestly, it's fucking bullshit. Honestly, I can fucking prove shit. Show you who you were, show you the lies you said, show you how you told you never lay down in that bed, but that's okay, leave me on red, I ain't gonna worry. Honestly, you getting up and leaving a hurry, I'm not furious. Honestly, I'm quite curious. Is there anybody sitting here who's heard of this? Who's talking about all the things that they don't learn to shit? That's all right. You gonna earn that bitch. The one that's raising your kid in your home, and you're sitting up here and you're mad about your new iPhone. And all right, let me just leave that alone and get back to the point. Maybe take a breath. I'm depressed, in fact, because we sitting here, we stressing in our heads in the back. But honestly, no fucks given. Relax, because nobody is worried about a real point. They're just sitting here with no choice. Why? Because apparently they enjoy listening to the trash that we all toy with and let our fucking eardrums bleed. Because the mumble rap is fucking getting on my nerves. I am so sorry, yes, it's been heard. And now they mad because they do not have a term, but it burns me inside. Yes, I've hurt deep inside. Just sitting here nights alone, yes, I've cried. Probably died in my life before, but I don't want to cause a problem. I just might perform a little bit more real. And what the deal really is and how I feel. But what I won't ever tell you is something that will reveal a true fucking fact about someone who did not get an appeal. But that didn't really make sense, in fact. But the fact that I'm trying to make is that the fact is right back that the government and all the people around us, they're sitting here just trying to make sure that they stay around us. Because there's a lot going on that we don't know about. That's factual. All right, y'all. Thanks. I just had to say I was really excited because I got paid for rapping for the first time. I'm actually excited about that.